I've just checked out of the Abbasi hotel there. Doesn't look as grand on the front, but I did have a bus booked to go from Esfahan, which is where we are now, Esfahan to Shiraz, and it said it was going to take 9.5 hours. So I didn't want to do that, but I've convinced the Iranian Super Mario brother over here to jump in his fast car. Yeah, but you said this car 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
This 4 o'clock, no problem.
Are you sure?
Okay, this number 1 driver.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't know what that was, but you missed that.
Okay, no problem.
So same price.
40 million.
Okay, all right. I will go with the new guy. All right. Well, we got a new driver apparently. Yeah, I put this in the.
Good day.
Okay. What is your name?
Mr. Reza.
Mr. Rizza.
Reza.
Oh,
Yes,
it's gonna work out. I'm a Wu-Tang fan. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, Mr. How are you?
Richard.
What is your name?
Richard.
Richard.
Yes. Mr. Richard. Mr. Rizza.
Ah, yes. Stop.
Okay. Stop. We're off to a good start. 10 meters. Stop. Oh, it's just. Okay, so 40 million.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
You go
Okay.
to Jordan. Okay, no problem.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Mister, here go to home 2 minutes.
Oh.
2 minutes to home.
Okay.
And Celine, I'll go.
Okay. All right. So we're going to his house first. I suppose if we just get these duties out of the way first, we can get on the open road. But yeah. Anyway, we're in a private taxi. It's not costing me that much in terms of USD, and they've guaranteed me, which we'll see, we'll get there by about 4 o'clock.
Welcome to Esfahan.
Yeah, so he's just making a quick pit stop in his house for 2 minutes or whatever. But we are off in our private car. You've got Mr. Rich and Mr. Rizza.
Yes.
The two coolest people on the road from Esfahan to Shiraz currently. Okay, so we are inside Mr. Rizza's. I'm going to the toilet. I'm inside his house. Alright, so we're just outside Mr. Rizza's. I did go in. I went to the toilet. But he's getting some insulin. And then we're going to be on the way. As Mr. Rizza has just come back and he's bought gas. I love gas. Yes. All right, it's going to be a good trip. So as you know from Shahzad restaurant, last night I eat gas.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. Gas is a better version of nougat, I think. All right, we are heading towards Shiraz. We can see the sign. Mr. Rizza and I. So we are on the highway. This is the highway or auto? We are going to Shiraz now. So we are still in Esfahan, but we're just leaving Esfahan. We'll see how long it takes. We'll probably stop a couple of times along the way, I imagine. Definitely chosen the faster option out of the bus. I think the bus is scheduled to leave now, so we'll see how much time we do better than a 9:30 arrival. It's so fair. What are you doing, Mr. Rizza? He's just jumped out of the car. I don't know where he's going or what he's doing. All right. Well, I suppose we got time at the traffic lights. As long as I don't go green. I assume he knows the roads anyway. No, we're going green. Mr. Rizza, get in the car. Pretty good. No one would have noticed that. We probably stalled them by less than a second. Not bad. Well done, Mr. Rizza. So we're making some progress here. We probably left 20 minutes ago, and that's Esfahan in the background there, and we're just about to go through a carved rock section here, a road carved between the mountain, and I reckon we're officially now out of Esfahan. Bye bye, Esfahan. Mr. Rissa and I just took a little pit stop here, just by the highway. I guess it's a gas station. It's kind of primarily a gotcha, Mr. Rissa. Just right near that dog. Thank you. And I think we're gonna continue. Ow! Thank you. Thank you.
WC okay?
WC, no problem. Just a number one. So down there is the town of Shiraz. So our gas station was kind of just by Shiraz. I don't know what sort of road this is, but it's like someone's gone over it with a little tractor. It's bumpy, isn't it? We need like a steamroller to flatten that part. It's really bumpy, but I think it's ending up here. It's ending here, smoother. Very beautiful, very beautiful there. So behind us we've got Shiraz, and around here, wow, the company trailer. I don't know what that means, but you can see a couple of snow-capped peaks. Manzaria is over there. What was Aberdeen? Aberdeen is behind? No, I don't want to go to Aberdeen. So this is the new highway that they constructed recently. No buses there's obviously trucks allowed on it, but it's only cars and trucks. No buses are allowed on this one. This is why this road is going to be so much faster in this taxi that we're taking than the bus I would have been on. That's why the bus was going to take an older road and so much slower. Still just cruising along. We have these nuts. What do you call these? Hochman. I think they're watermelon seeds of some description. So you've got to take the end, bite it. So you split it open like that. Then you peel it a little bit, and it's a bit of a challenge one-handed vlogging. I don't know how he's doing it driving. And then you'll see in there, that's the part you eat, but I've had a fair few, so I'm not going to have any more. And then he has these other nuts. Arda's kind of a bitter style nut, but it's nice. Alright, so I managed to show you the inside of the, pass me my phone. That's the inside of the seed. So you eat that part. It's a little bit sweeter. We've been munching on quite a few of them. We're sort of like a couple of parrots. It just keeps feeding me. Fanoch. This is the more bitter one. But we're kind of like, this is our cage we're in, and we're just eating these seeds and nuts. Very good. I like Fanoch. I'll take 2 more Fanoch. I'll take 2 more Fanoch for now. for now. Look, that was a bad one, but that sort of looks like Lion's Head in Cape Town. 2 more, Fanuk. 2 more. That's okay. That's enough for now. Wait. He's having his gas. I sat on my gas, so my gas is a little more squished. I'm gonna have to squeeze my gas out. I sat on mine. So you can see here, got these nuts.
Gas pistachio.
Pistachio nuts, yeah. Oh, gas is so good. Really wish I didn't sit on it. It sort of tastes a bit like a rosy nougat, like a Turkish delight. But yeah. What do we put the gas wrapper in there? So that's our little rubbish bin. And we're just bombing along. Beautiful scenery though. Every now and then you get the glimpses of the snow-capped mountains, where there's some over there. Nice view of some mountains there. We're making good progress, I would say. We went past a sign before where it said Shiraz 220 kilometers. We're doing about 110 from what I can see. 110, yep. And so I think we should reach Shiraz in about 2 hours, maybe a bit over. I don't know what's going to happen, but beautiful mountain, very beautiful. That was just a turn-off sign to Esfahan, but we're well past that. Some snow-capped peaks over there as well. Here is what?
Yasuji.
Yasuji. You can see all the snow-capped peaks there. Although we did pass another sign saying 200 kilometers to Shiraz. They were easily 25 minutes apart, so I'm not sure what's going on. Stuck in some Iranian war. Tall snow-capped mountains the whole way from there, all the way around there. Been dozing off in and out. It's good, it's relaxing. So we had Lion's Head before from Cape Town, now we got Camps Bay from Cape Town. God, I can't speak, I'm half asleep. Shiraz, coming up. Going through, it looks like, is that a vineyard, would you say? An orchard or a garden? Orchard. Orchard. What fruit?
Oh, yes.
Fruit?
Kisharazi.
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 Cashew.
Yamdari. Kisharazi.
Yep.
Garden.
We're in a bit more of a fertile area, it seems.
Dashed.
Stunning road though, like very smooth. would have taken a fair while to complete because they sort of it's not like they're blasting through massive mountains, but they're doing these little clearances. We're not bypassing any mountains per se, we're just kind of going through, as you can see there, like they've cemented up there we have Shiraz, 140 kilometers to go. This is Mordong. It is this one. This is from this tree here. So this one. Good Mordong. Very good Mordong. It's a wrapper. Chocolate, yes. Nani is the name of the chocolate. Kind of tastes a bit like an Iranian Mars bar, maybe. It's probably nicer than a Mars bar, but it's on par with it. It's official. I'm going to call it, that is now Table Mountain of South Africa. So we just need to find a Devil's Peak, which is pretty easy, I would imagine. Kind of Mount Sefet could be Devil's Peak. Well, we've had Lion's Head, we've had Clifton and Camps Bay, and now we've got Table Mountain there. It's like the Cape Town tour in the Iranian Plateau. There's more lunch stops up here, so what we've noticed now since we've cleared through the mountain, the plateau as it were, is you want lunch?
Kebab.
There's kebab stops here. I told Mr. Rizza I had a very full breakfast, but I said if he wants to eat he can eat, but he seems to be choosing the nicotine diet. They're the kebab shops there, and you can see them smoking. So it's a pit stop for truckers and people driving from Esfahan to Shiraz. 80 kilometers to Shiraz. There's a big body of water there, because there is a dam. There is a dam up here somewhere, I think. It begins with a D. I just can't remember the name of the dam. It's, you know, again, very consistent with this channel. But Mr. Rizza has been a very good driver, and we are 80 kilometers. 80 kilometers from Shiraz, and we have 4 o'clock. So we have been going for 3 hours and 10 minutes. So you can see a lot of the water here. The water comes off the mountains that were back there. The glacier that melts through, and then you know how rivers work. That's what I'm being cut off. That's my Oscar exit music. We're about to go through a tunnel here, actually. Yeah, it's our first tunnel. So I wonder what they're building up here. Coming through the tunnel now. Same scenery. A lot of these trees that have the nuts. over the mountains, and Mr. Rizza pointed out it's a lot more like farmland now. It's getting a lot greener, which would make sense considering we're going to Shiraz where grapes were grown. So far more food production and whatnot goes on. I'll just be able to show you on the map here with the GPS. Tehran's obviously there. Esfahan is where we came from. And Shiraz, for some reason, doesn't appear, but it's going to be around there. So we've traveled a fair chunk of Iran, as you can see. There seems to be some kind of like, we had 2 lanes, and then suddenly that lane was there. So I think we're being diverted somewhere. I think they're still constructing the road, possibly. So we're off the highway. We are off the, but Mr. Rizza and I were driving along normally in our lane, and then all of a sudden these cars were just coming at us, and he had to slam on the brakes, and we had to weave out behind this truck, and we just avoided a collision. Obviously I didn't get it on film, but you can see how by his reaction. Lucky. Yeah. So we're off the highway apparently now. Maybe we go back around or something. I'm not sure what's going on, but we're about 25 kilometers, I think, away from Shiraz at the moment. We're on a bit more of a windy desert route now, it seems. Don't know what's going on here with this truck. I think it's just changing some stuff. But yeah, we're up on a bit of a ridge, it seems. You can see it's slightly gone back to arid again. You got to watch the road. Just that part, but there was a bit of a drop in the road. Resembles sort of a Utah, Arizona, Nevada desert scape. So I think our speed production will drop right off here, just because we seem to be snaking on some detour road. Our little dry desert windy road detour seems to be coming to an end, and we're now back on the, I don't know what they're constructing here. It's a nice view, more of a road, but beautiful mountain scenery there. Where seems to be going back on the highway now. Hopefully we're not going to be the ones driving into other people this time, like that car's trying to. And we're down to a 60 zone here, I think, just because it's a bit slower. There's a lot more traffic coming this way. This might be the outside of Shiraz here, maybe, or not. On the outskirts of Shiraz there. That's Shiraz, yeah. Yeah. Shiraz is like around there, I think. And see some beautiful mountains there. So we're joining back on, I assume it's just another highway actually. And then we're going to do a U-turn. Yes. We're going to do a U-turn because Shiraz is back that way. So we're essentially now just on the outskirts, the sort of an industrial truckery sort of area of Shiraz. We'll do our U-turn and then we'll make our way in. Ah yes, I can see the U-turn sign there. He's got his blinkers on very early, anticipatory turn. Straight ahead from here will be Shiraz. We made it essentially by 4 o'clock, which is what they said we could do, only to be met with a lot of traffic. So I don't know how long it's going to take to get through this, or because this is Tehran bad. This is really bad traffic. Cleared through that. Sorry, we've cleared through that because they were retarring one side of the road there. So there was a steamroller doing the tarring, and essentially we're back now, going quickly again. We'll probably hit some more traffic, I imagine, as soon as we get into Shiraz. But he's called the hotel of where I'm staying, and I think he knows where to go. So good. We've hit the traffic again, equipped with high-rise future kebab truck. So we'll see how long it takes from here. Might just be a case of I'll turn the vlog on when we get there and we part ways and say goodbye. Just crossed over the river in Shiraz. We're looking for I guess we're looking for the old town, essentially. We are in Shiraz though. Is about 5, and I think the sun will probably go down in the next 30 minutes to an hour, I'd imagine, because we're further south. Oh, maybe longer actually, it's quite high in the sky. Ignore that. Hard work being a passenger. Was it?
Your name is Rashidi Historic House.
No. What's your name?
Name is Jalal.
Jalal. Anyway, Mr. Rizza and I have finally made it. He's gonna come in. So I have made it to Shiraz, to my beautiful homestay here. So I'm in an old, semi-restored. So some of it was damaged, and then he's restored it all. Essentially Iranian house overlooking a beautiful garden cottage there. So it's a homestay. Lovely couple. He really kindly sorted the internet through a sim where my VPN works, etc. We had a chat with some nettle tea, which was beautiful, but this is really lovely. It's nice. I'm looking forward to staying here, and I'll obviously show you the rest of the house during the day.